I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Welcome to a match preview. West Ham. Oh, Chelsea West Ham is at Stamford Bridge. I have to say that. Before I start talking about Chelsea West Ham, let's talk about Arsenal today. Arsenal beat Bournemouth. They beat Bournemouth. They go first. Extend that level, right, of reading, of dominating on top. But they got to be careful. They got to be careful. I'm watching Manchester City right now, actually, right here. Wolves score a good goal. They were 3-0 down, and then it was 3-1. Right away, counter-attack. Foden passed to Erling Haaland, and then Erling Haaland put the ball in the net like it's nothing. Like the goalkeeper, it did like the goalkeeper is not even in the net. It's not defending. It's just crazy. But the game is still going. The Manchester City game. I've seen online. They're trashing Manchester City. Penalties all over the place. Look. This story about the VAR and all this stuff that is happening at the moment, I think the VAR have damaged all the teams, not just one team. It's not just Manchester City. They're not favoring Manchester City. No. They're not. They have damaged every team in the Premier League. So this need to change about the VAR. That was not a penalty. When Erling Haaland slipped a little bit there, he wanted to shoot the ball and he slipped. It just happened, in an awkward position because the Wolves player was right there with him. And in the 18 box, when a striker, he has the ball in the 18 box, if you make a contact, little bit contact there, even if you slip, it will be a penalty. It's very dangerous in the 18 box, especially if there's a VAR. And look, big team, they tend to favor them. I've noticed that. I watched the Arsenal game today and I was like, yeah, of course. Because there were some goals in there, Bournemouth. They deny them. The VAR deny clear goals for Bournemouth. It's crazy. It is crazy. But as I said, I've noticed big teams, especially if you're on top of the Premier League, number 2, number 1, even number 3, slightly a little bit like that, they tend to favor you. Things tend to be in your way. It's just what it is. It's crazy. And look, we've been talking about this for centuries, right? It feels like that. They're not going to change. But if we put our voices over there, we keep screaming and screaming, I think something's going to change. There has to be. The VAR need to do their jobs clean. Anyway, the game is still going, Manchester City. So they got 1 point, because I'm looking at the table. They got 1 point. That's it. behind Arsenal, 1 point. Very dangerous for Arsenal. Has to be very, very careful. No team will lose games. I don't think so. If Arsenal lose these few games left, I'll be very surprised. Very. Manchester City, it's in their nature, it's in their blood. They won't lose any game. Come on. They won't. You can bait. It's not good. Don't bait. But I'm saying other people bait, right? Yeah. You can do whatever you want. Manchester City, they will win the Premier League if Arsenal slip. I'm just putting this out there. Keep that in mind. Now Chelsea, this is West Ham at Stamford Bridge. Another London derby, my dear friend. This is going to be wow. As I said yesterday on West Ham tend to turn up when they're facing big teams. I have to say, they tend to be on the same level with their big teams. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they eat. I don't know if they put some kind of charm, juju. I don't know. They just turn up to be that, And we have a bad record, especially if we go to London Stadium, West Ham Stadium. I hate West Ham Stadium. Going there, 7:30 in the morning. My kick-off time. London time is about 12:30 in the afternoon, but 7:30 in the morning, I'm waking up, early in the morning watching West Ham versus Chelsea at London Stadium. It's a nightmare, but it's not there. Thank God. Thank God it's not there. It's at Stamford Bridge and it's going to be at 9 in the morning my time over here. So I'm looking forward to that and I have confidence. I made 2 lineup and I will show you why I made this 2 lineup. Yeah. This game is going to be very, very intense, very good. We saw Mauricio Pochettino in a press conference, because there was a lot of things that people has been saying, including me, right? We've been saying Mauricio Pochettino is not good enough. And I've been saying that he's not good enough, he's not a good coach. But he responded yesterday in a press conference, like he said something like, people who are home, they're using the internet, they don't know what to do on the internet. They just start to saying some kind of rubbish, doesn't make sense. It's something like that. That's what he said. He got upset, Pochettino, if the fans, they are not experiencing good things, they are not experiencing good result, they will be upset, especially at Chelsea Football Club, mate. You got to win. But I understand in his situation, Pochettino, he has never won much trophies. Yes, he won a French trophy, that's it. Just because he had great players in that PSG team, right? He won some of that. But in England, he hasn't won any trophies. And the FA Cup, it was a chance, and the Carabao Cup, it was a chance to win something in England. He was at Tottenham for 5 years. He didn't win nothing. And we understand it's just the Tottenham's way. They never win anything, It's just crazy. I'll repeat this again. Chelsea, we're having a bad season. We play Tottenham, we win. It's just like that. Hopefully it continue like that because I don't want that to stop. It's been, because I saw the Premier League posted something. It's been 1 win at Stamford Bridge, Tottenham, and 33 loss. Yeah, 33 loss at Stamford Bridge. Oh my God, and 11 draws. That's it. That's it for Tottenham. That's a good record to have against your neighbor, your London rival. That's the best record you could ever have, man. You could ever have. It is crazy. It is crazy. So tomorrow, West Ham, West Ham, Antonio. I like Antonio, Antonio striker for West Ham. I like the guy. He gives me vibes when I watch him, and I do watch sometimes games. Or when West Ham, they're facing, for example, City, they're facing Arsenal, they're facing. I do like to watch them like that, just for Antonio. Yeah, it's good. If Antonio was at Chelsea, I think he'll become a great striker. If we like the way Chelsea we have right now and the structure, I think Antonio will be a perfect striker. But he's 33 years old. Yeah, 33, right? Yeah, he is 33. That's it. That's the only problem. Otherwise, he's a great striker. It's a great striker. Let me know down in the comment, what do you think about that? I'm watching Manchester City up here. That's why I'm getting distracted. They're 4-1 up. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy. Let's get into the lineup because there's not much, to discuss. Here is the lineup. I went with back 3. This is the first lineup, and as I said, I explained because when we faced Aston Villa, Pochettino changed the lineup. We went to back 3. And that's when we equalized 2-2 because we were 2-0 down on Villa, if you remember that. And they changed something. Maybe we found something. And look, it's not a shame to go to back 3. It's not a shame. I remember when we used to play back 3. Antonio Conte is the one who gave us that mindset of back 3, and then we stick to that. And talking about Antonio Conte, there is a rumor that he offered himself to Chelsea. And I heard from Fabrizio Romano, he said, no, it's not true. He did not offer himself to Chelsea. Nothing is happening right now. Antonio Conte is hoping to go to Napoli. That's what I heard, but he's not offering himself to Chelsea. And it's been all over YouTube, Twitter, it's been all over there. So that's what I just want to say. He's not offering himself to Chelsea. This is what is coming out from Fabrizio Romano. So Back three, hopefully we go to that if we struggle, but it's working. Every time we are struggling, we go back to the traditional back three. It saves us. If that is what it is, then let's do it. So this is what I will do. I go with Bad Sherry Disasi. I'm not sure if he's fit, but if he is fit, if let me make that clear. If he's fit, he will start, and Chalaba back three, and then Cucurella, Casado, Gallagher, and Madueke in that midfield. I think Cucurella and Madueke, they will drop a little bit deep to help Chalaba and Batshuayi to defend if we're under pressure. And Palmer, of course, and Modric here, he did not have a good game. And Jackson on top. Jackson has scored that goal against Tottenham, the big goal. You know, he scored 5 goals against Tottenham, so that's very, very important to Jackson. So that is just what I think. If we are struggling, we'll go. But I think Pochettino will start with this lineup. Petrovic in goal, Cucurella, of course, Batshuayi and Chalaba. Gilchrist, he did have a little bit of injury when he came off, I remember. But I'm not sure if he's going to start tomorrow. If he doesn't start, the Josh guy, do you remember that kid Pochettino brought in? Josh, I forgot his last name. His last name is a long one. His last name is like, for example, Okwachukwe, something like that. Chukwumeka, but it's not like that. I'm just giving an example. That kind of last name, so I don't remember. But the first name is easy. It's Josh. Josh Kid. He came on and he made more tackles than any other Chelsea player in just 38 seconds, something like that. He looks great, bright future, that kid. I think Pochettino, he may start that kid, but if Gilchrist is fine, I think Pochettino will start Gilchrist. Gilchrist is a very good player. He's a kid, but he's a very, very good player for Chelsea. You know, John Terry and Aspilicueta, he has everything in him. As I said, I compare him to those guys because, you know, he can put his life on the line. And we saw that. He got vibes, he got everything you need. This kid is a Chelsea legend, and hopefully he stays with Chelsea. I hope he stays for a long time. In the midfield, Casado and Gallagher, those guys, they're doing a fantastic job. Fantastic job. And I've seen people, I think this is not the Chelsea fans, I hope it's not the Chelsea fans who are saying Enzo Fernandez needs to be sold. I hope they're not, you know. On Enzo Fernandez, when I think about that again, every time he's away, we tend to do good in the midfield. We tend to be good. So that's something to think about. And look, that is up to the manager to think, to change something, to find a lineup solution that works for both Enzo, Casado, Gallagher. You got to do it. You're the manager. Find a solution. Everybody's looking on you. So, people are saying Enzo needs to leave. No, Enzo doesn't have to leave. Enzo does not have to leave. He has to stay at Chelsea. That's where he belongs. So, the manager has to find a system. Like I said yesterday, I will give Pochettino second season. He has done well. You know, and I'm being honest. I'm just speaking what's in my heart, my mind. He has done well. If he finishes number 8, he has done well. So, let's see what's going to happen. If he loses tomorrow, then he's not done well. We need that to continue. He needs to win tomorrow. Not draw, win. He needs to win. Because you don't know where you finish this season. If he does win and United drop point, Newcastle drop point, that's good. And I hope Newcastle United, it just ended draw. I don't want either team to win. If either team win, then we are screwed, my friend. We are done. Europa League, it's mad. Yeah. So let me know down in the comment, what do you think about Madueke, Palmer, and Modric together up front there to find some goals tomorrow, and Jackson on top. Jackson need to continue scoring goals. Jackson need to continue, you know. It's a very good Jackson to go, like when you drop in the midfield to go to help Casado and Gallagher and drive the ball forward. Is very, very good build up. If we found a striker who just, you know, scoring goals, put the ball in the net if you give him, just like any Erling Haaland, and you put Jackson in the same team, I think Chelsea will be a different team. I think Chelsea will be a different beast, I think, you know. And if you find a too strong defender, that would be very, very good. If it was for me, I will keep Chalobah. Chalobah is a very good defender, very, very good, you know. Those guys need to stay at Chelsea. Gallagher, Chalobah. Look, other people, I just don't know why other Chelsea fans are like, we don't care if Gallagher go. That type of player you don't sell. That type of player, Chalobah, Gallagher, you do not touch. I know it's a profit. I know if this Chelsea owner, if they sell those guys, a lot of profit, right? But come on. If you love football, you don't sell those. But if you love money so much, you will. You will, absolutely. If you love money, you're here to make money, you don't care about the fans, we're just customers, we're not fans, because that's what I've been hearing. we're not fans, we're customers. And yeah, customers buy things and go. Get out, go buy somewhere else. That's what I feel if Chelsea owner, they say we are customers. That's what I feel. So it's not good. It's not good enough. I want these two guys to stay at Chelsea. Chalobah, Gallagher need to stay. And I love what the Chelsea fans did, you know, making a banner for Chalobah, you know, don't sell our academy for profit. That was good message. That was very, very good. And I support that. Other people, they don't give poo, of course, I won't swear. Other people, they don't care about that. I saw other Chelsea fans, they don't care about that. They say we got bigger problem to think about than that. Of course we do. Of course we have bigger problem to think about that. But this is our own players. And look, we will regret if Chalobah and Gallagher go somewhere else, especially if they go to Tottenham. Can you imagine? Of course, this summer transfer window, if Gallagher is on sale, I can tell you that Manchester City, they will come for him. I have a bad feeling, man, a bad one. Manchester City, they will come for him, even Arsenal, you know, just like they did with Kai Havertz. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw like, okay, Kai Havertz is going to go to Arsenal. Nobody saw that. I was very surprised when I saw that. I was like, whoa, what happened? I have a feeling. Gallagher running the contract down, goes to a Manchester City or Arsenal. And that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Especially me. I'm going to be hurt, man. To see Gallagher in Arsenal or Manchester City and it become a just completely player. It's going to be just terrible. It's a terrible dream. I'm telling you. So guys, I will see you soon. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. I will see you soon. Have a lovely day. And God bless.